Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Corey, aka Blockchain, and I am a full-time professional trader. And I wanted to just make sure I did a quick video for a very exciting announcement. I am actually going to be giving away one of my masterclasses at the end of this month. It's a $500 value, completely free to you. All you have to do is make sure you comment, subscribe, smash the likes on this video, and you will be entered to win. I will be doing the drawing at the end of the month for one lucky winner, and all you have to do is support my YouTube channel here. So make sure you smash the likes, hit that subscribe button, comment below, and you will have an automatic entry to the free masterclass. And yes, you can do it on multiple videos. So each time you do it on one of my videos, it will give you an entry. So the more, the better. So again, guys, smash the likes, hit that subscribe, ring that little bell, comment below, and good luck. And let's go ahead and dive into the charts. What's going on, guys? It is Blockchain coming at you with another Bitcoin technical analysis update. Today I want to take a couple look at a few other alts as well, and kind of see where we're at from there. But first, for those of you new to my channel, starting off on blockchaintatrading.com, definitely recommend you guys go check it out. I'm actually giving away my #1 trading strategy that is completely free. Hit this little get in touch, and I'll send you a video demonstration of my #1 trading strategy that is completely free and profitable and reliable and applicable to any market. There's also some blockchain gear, and of course the Discord, where we're actually doing a bonus for a $25 for 14 days on a 97 per month or $5.97 a year. And then also got my masterclass for $297 as well that will cover 6 separate sessions. There's actually also a bonus 6-module course on trading psychology from the CEO of New Wave Traders, aka Crypto Hippo. So make sure you guys jump over and check that out as well. So, all right, well, quick, let's go ahead and dive into the charts. Really kind of just what I was looking at yesterday, and this whole run up is really possibilities of where we were, kind of just right here in this zone, and we've kind of just been like just dragging out. It's been a super boring day, unfortunately, and it's dragging out a little bit further for it to be a wave 4 at this moment. So it's possible that if we go ahead and do a fib here, is that if that was a 1, it's possible that we could have this whole thing could actually be a 5-wave move, and then we're kind of potentially doing like a zigzag where this would end up being an A, whole thing right here in A, having a B come out and then potentially a C back down. And normally if this was wave 4, we would have gotten our break normally like right here. Looks like where we would have started our break to get continuation up for the wave 5, but we just didn't get follow through with it. We kind of just dragged out, unfortunately. And with some of these other indicators, I'm here on the 1 hour, we are on top of the fast and slow EMA, but you'd see we had a rejection right here at the top of the bullish control zone, and we're kind of starting to look a little weak, unfortunately. We are on top of the R1 on the 1 hour, so that is good to see in regards to some, I guess, support, but with the way that we've kind of just been dragging out, I mean, it's pretty easy to do a trend line from there to there, and even on the top too. You can kind of see that we're just kind of just in this upward wedge formation, in regards to an ascending wedge, and a break of either one side or the other, I would potentially add some additional to or move. I am still long at the moment. I'm actually long from down here at 16.6 where we're bounced off of this support right here. All right. So I got a nice little move up, but just haven't really gotten continuation here that I was looking for to get up to 21 yesterday. So it is possible that this would overall just have a three-wave move where we come back up and test the R2 at 20,000, get another C wave down, and really this whole thing here would end up looking something along the lines. I just had, that's just a quick wave 4, and then this was a 5 here. Where this could potentially be, like a zigzag for an A, B, and then we'd have another 5-wave move up. But it just doesn't show a lot of strength right here. It's either that or this potentially could be a wave 1. This is a 2. We have like a leading diagonal right here in this area for a wave 1. But normally we only get those at the start of something, not kind of in the middle. But these triangular formations are pretty common in regards to a B wave. So that kind of is what has me going that direction. And then potentially for another leg down, we could just do another double bottom. There is a lot of support down here at 18K. Right here. All back here, we established 18K at support, got back above it, so we may get another jump back down to 18K here, and kind of go from there. But if we get a break up, I don't really see it being much, unless I'm just completely missing something on this move. It's just too long for it to be a wave 4. Only possible, like I said, is if this would be a 1, 2, and then, or like potentially like an ABC, where we just kind of come up and come back down and test 19.3 and then take off. This blue line right here is also our weekly R3 resistance point at 18.750 roughly is what we'll call it. So we are kind of just dancing back along the tops of that. You can see we had it support here and then lost it, and just trying to establish it as support again. So we may even come back down and test it before getting a little bit further move up. But on the 1 hour, kind of just looks like consolidation. Let's actually just jump up to the 4, see what that's telling us, if there is anything that I'm seeing here. Got back into the bullish control zone, trying to dance on these EMAs here. I haven't gotten across yet. Let's see. We'll do the 8 and then the 16. And we're on top of the EMAs. And do the last one, just do a quick look at 16. Getting back into the bullish control zone on that guy. So haven't gotten any kind of major like crosses, but if we do on some of these higher time frames, if we do end up losing this, where we had a resistance and support, and the resistance where we're just kind of just getting squeezed at the moment. So we ultimately are going to have to make a decision here in the near future. It's just a matter of which way. But on the smaller time frames, we are on top of all of our EMAs on the CB index and on the RSI. So it's leading me to go up. We got some more room to go up. But it kind of looks like it wants to reset a little bit as we've just been kind of just dancing along. I'll throw a couple price tags on it, but oops. Yeah, so 18 potential for the move down, and then an important one is 19.2. If we do break below 18, that might be that'd get me a little bit more bearish at the moment, but just trying to establish some support. So let's just take a quick look at ETH. Let's see where we're at. So again, ETH back above the weekly R3 resistance. I was actually kind of looking at this overall as, let me zoom out here, for this move basically from $100 to basically this would have to be the 1, 2, 3. You can see that we came up and we did tag the 1.618, larger 4, and then a 5 up. So with where we are currently, basically just zoom out a little bit. The same thing, you know, this kind of looks like it looks a little bit more impulsive than what Bitcoin does. And then this could still potentially be a wave 4, so it might give us a little bit more insight. Just from a time perspective on ETH, and just how it's moving up. Let's pull a fib real quick on the 1. There's definitely, overall, if this is an impulsive wave up, there's definitely nothing in here that would be a wave 4. But I would look for ETH. I would look for a move up to 700, really. If this is an impulsive move up, which it looks like it. I mean, is have an overextended 3. You know, we could have, because the 3 was overextended, it's possible that, you know, the 5 could get truncated as well. And, you know, we get one more little kick up here to 648. So that's one that would be pretty interesting to watch. But, you know, we did have a pretty nice little buy up. But again, just not a lot of, you know, movement with where we are right now. So it's making it look a little funny in regards to, you know, could this potentially still be a B wave? It, you know, it sure can within the 4. And basically just have it drawn out a little bit longer to get up on the higher end of the wave 5. So, you know, similar thing where we could still potentially be doing an ABC. You know, boom, 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 something like that, and then take off. So, same thing on top of the EMAs. You know, nothing too concerning. Don't have any, you know, major crosses. We're just not seeing a lot of movement at the moment. All right, and then we'll just take a look at we'll take a quick look at Link as well. Overall for Link, I mean, just been super choppy. It's pretty easy in regards to having this, you know, major trend line right here. I don't know what a trend line is, but here's a trend line that's, and you see we were in a channel, and ultimately, you know, broke out of it, but, you know, dropped right back into it. So this right here does not look impulsive by any way, shape, or form to me. It looks like it potentially could be just more of an overall, like on a B wave, just because we have this, you know, we do have a 5 wave move down, and this actually to me does kind of look a little bit more like a leading diagonal potentially. Where basically we would have boom, 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 right? But I mean, there's just a lot of chop within this. Really, just WXY. I would say overall for this entire move up. Like so, and then, you know, potentially looking at, you know, continuation, because this could still overall ultimately be an ABC, still could potentially be the B wave, and then come back down on a C, with just some, you know, overall consolidation with where we are at the moment. So it's just this move right here definitely does not look impulsive by any way, shape, or form. This definitely is. Could this potentially just be a C wave down? Yep, absolutely. I wouldn't necessarily say this, but just because from time it wouldn't make sense. Overall, could it just end up being a larger WXY? Absolutely. But with this little bump up, it does look to come up within a 5 wave move, but more of like a, yeah, kind of like a wedge almost as well. But we are back above the pivot, which is nice. We are again on the top of the EMA, so it's pretty interesting with, I guess, continuation from, ETH, Bitcoin, and Link on the RSI. We're on top of all the EMAs. The CB index looks good, no bearish crosses. So I would look for, short term for sure, leaning more towards the upside. Link, I'd take a look at, the 15.6 potentially. Being that we're on top of the pivot, and then we also have the trend line here as well, but almost it looks like a similar formation short term than what we were in Bitcoin as well. So it's what I'm looking for short term, and it kind of just looks like correction land for Link, but still potential move ups across the board on the three of them. But doesn't seem, super strong. We're going to have like a major breakout or anything like that anytime in the near future. So, but yeah, that's all I got, guys. So if you like the content, make sure you guys smash the likes, hit that subscribe button. I am still doing a free giveaway for December, and we'll go ahead and do the drawing again at the end of December. But yeah, that's it, guys. Hope to see you guys in the Discord, wherever you're at. Have a wonderful evening, good morning, good night, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow.